Hello and welcome to Talking. You know the show where I just do this on my own and have fun doing it. Try to anyway. So, just so we're all on the same page, I would like everyone to know that I am entering a depressive episode. Started last night, so my energy levels are not very high, but I will still try to keep this as engaging as possible. So let's start by acknowledging our wonderful chat. How's everybody doing out there today? Hail Vince Womack, reserving his seat in the first row. That's a good place to be for the show. Yeah, it's nice in spit range and splatter range. I mean, front row's always great. I would have loved to have been in a front row of a Gallagher show. That would have been sick. Get splashed with all watermelon juice and stuff. If you young people don't know who Gallagher is, just go watch him. He's funny. There's absolutely not any purpose to what he does, but it's entertaining as hell. Hail Boosh McFadden. Enjoy your homework, nerd. I've known a lot of people, but I can't think of a single one that's ever enjoyed doing homework. Well, I mean, I had fun one time when our assignment was researching. What was it? Strippers? Something about strippers. I don't even remember what we were researching, but it was for a college class, so that's a bonus. Hail Sean Estep, however it is you say your name. Estep. Hello, sir. Glad you could make it. Hail KC Charlie Chats. Hail all, he says. And Tiny Metal Trees. Hail, and I'm glad you could make it. So just to start things off on a simple note, the channel has been growing successfully and steadily over the past few months. We are currently sitting at 545 subscribers. I'm not going to bother with the watch time because monetization is not a goal on this channel. Our goal is to have fun, and we are out here to engage with our audience and to make sure that everybody knows that I'm sick and fucking tired of all the political bullshit. Like, legit. Part of the Vince Womack is nice. Yes, the 545 is a nice place to be at right now. We'll get to 550 probably within the next couple of weeks, if not a month or so. And it's a nice steady growth. But in the interest of honesty, I'm actually so burned out on all of the drama that my brain is telling me that I need to start taking a break. I'm not going to do that from the channel completely. Luckily, we do only have 2 more episodes of Dark Philosophy coming up before I get a break on Wednesday nights from all of this stuff. But that break will not include Talking with Toxalot on Mondays mornings, or Talking, the current show you're watching. And it won't affect the Tuesday releases. That being said, after over 14 months of waiting, the new Frank Lee will come out tomorrow. It's Frank Lee and the Alien Invasion. If anyone's not familiar with Frank Lee, go check out some of the previous videos that I did. Frank Lee Bounding into Buckwass is the most popular Frank Lee that's been released, but that's mostly because apparently Buckwa is a dirty word in some African dialect. So I got a lot of views hoping for porn, I guess. So that didn't work out very well. But go check out the Frank Lee stuff. He's the densest survival adventurer in the world, and it's a completely different format this time. I changed things up, not completely. Obviously, some of it's going to be the same, or else it won't be Frank Lee. But much of what you'll see in tomorrow's video is newer concepts, newer integrations. I've worked on a few things. I had people help me with this one to shoot some auxiliary scenes, and it should be a great time. So, but that being said, I can understand why certain viewerships are declining on YouTube. I'm not going to point fingers or name names, but there are a lot of people out here who are sick of seeing the same old content all the time from each channel that they watch. Okay. Now, I don't know about you guys, but I burned out on YouTube a little bit ago. It's been a minute since I've even been able to watch anything on YouTube because to me, it all feels exactly the same copy and paste stuff. I do love our community and I love the people in our community, but I feel like we have a strong need for some variety. So, anyone watching this right now, live or in the replay, make sure that you go out and promote your favorite small channels. This does not have to include Sir Talks a Lot. That's a weird thing for someone to say on a live stream, but I don't expect people to promote my stuff other than the people who are paid to promote my stuff. But I do have to say that it does help if you share them out. Lasso of Truth is an amazing individual for sharing out smaller channels' content. She's a good person. Make sure you find her on Twitter, the Lasso of Truth, the O and of being a 0, I believe. Vince Womack says, I skip quite a number of videos all the time. And I think a lot of people are right now. There's a lot of people still caught up in the hype and swirl of being right, I guess you could say, about the way entertainment and media is going these days. And that's fine. I love it. Hail small time Republic. Glad to see you here. But my biggest issue at the moment is that we have very little in the way of new content. It's either rehash or continued content from previous creators. That being said, make sure you go check out the newest episode of XRL7. Hail, Mike. Glad to see ya. Fucking trains. But definitely go check out that. That's some original content that you guys can get behind. Trust me on that when I say that. Yes, Casey Charlie chats. Just like amateur open mic nights watched comedians do the same jokes for years. Yes, we are all comedians have been doing that for a long time, and that's why a lot of stand-up petered out. Hail, one-man show. Greetings and salutations. Glad to see you here. See, and this is what I'm talking about from Vince Womack right here. I don't need to watch 4 videos about the newest article on bounding into comics. And I agree. I still have mad respect for everyone in our community who goes out there and fights the good fight, telling the truth, talking about things that are going wrong in both entertainment and society. But, and I do appreciate people like Ripa coming out and creating new entertainment for people to consume. The problem is that the new entertainment is taking a back seat to the commentary. New entertainment is taking a back seat to infotainment. And once again, I'm not bashing anybody, but it's getting old. It's getting boring. And I feel like people need new things. So yeah, anyone out there who's a creator, just create something new, something original. See, Tiny Metal Tree says, yes, this is a thing. Not upset, but I am skipping repeated topics a lot. Me too. And to be honest, I don't look at all of the big people's channels anymore the way I used to. Because a lot of them are just talking about the same thing from different opinions within the same wheelhouse. And I love what these guys have. They're great. They do amazing work at what they do. But it's kind of like watching reruns of Letterman and stuff over and over and over again. There's only so much you can take. Hail, JT Gunn. Glad you make it this morning. I hope you're having a wonderful day, sir. Make sure you go subscribe to JT Gunn. His Late Night with Cap on Wednesday nights is a fantastic program. I am a lurker. I do not comment, but I do enjoy watching. You can call me a voyeur if you want. As creepy as that sounds, I guess. But the other portion of the live stream today, now that I've gotten all that bitching and moaning and whining and crying out of the way, is to do a simple reaction meme review. And of course, I collect reaction memes and then for some reason don't use them on Twitter as much as I should, but that's mostly because Twitter is just a gigantic shithole. And yes, JT Gunn, it is creepy that I'm lurking around. I'm just like, you can't see me. But no, a lot of us lurk. Even Comics Division says so himself. He lurks. Hail, awesome one. Good to see you. Talk very much. Yes, indeed. Hail to Omega Star Productions. This man helped me out with some camera work. Some basic camera work, but it was still great camera work for Frank Lee and the Alien Invasion versus the Alien Invasion. So I do appreciate what you did for me, bro. It's hella awesome. And so as we know that there's a lot of ways that you can react online, and my favorite way is to just drop a meme and leave. Unless you're on Twitter, which is a cesspool, then I just kind of ignore everything that goes on. But here we go with some memes. Check this one out. Everyone's familiar with this. This is usually when something normal happens to people and someone is bitching about it. Like, first time? And then, of course, this one should get used a lot with the smaller content creators, in my opinion, because I'm proud of what a lot of them are doing. Oh, that's right. I'm going to bed. Fuck the lot of you. One Man Show says, creepy would be lurking with a jar of marshmallow cream. This is true. That would be hella creepy. Beyond hella creepy. They'd be all like, what are you doing with that? And like, if we're about to get sticky, it's going to be good. Man. This one can be used on a lot of different sites. A lot. Hail, Heron of Alexandria. I am not wearing my... I need to put on more Hawaiian shirts for people. This one applies to like a lot of people that we see, both in our community and outside of our community. Release the river. Everyone knows this scene from Lord of the Rings. It's one of my favorite things to play when there's like people touting groomers or pedos or stupid ideologies. Just release the river, flood them all. How dare you? I've specifically kept this one. I had the original Greta meme. How dare you? But like putting that double chin on her and like, oh my gosh, whoever did that is an amazing individual and I will love you forever. XRL7 says, the Talks a Lot meme stash revealed. This is a sacred time. Yes, indeed. These are my secret weapons that never get used because I guess I matured too much to troll people every day. Hey, and this is an actual clip from an actual Mr. Rogers video. Okay, and this is the Brother John song. Yeah. Frère Jacques, something like that. And I think it's freaking hilarious. Hail, Lady Liv. Glad you could make us. I'm glad you're laughing. And I'm going to play this one more time just because this is Mr. Rogers, ladies and gentlemen. You don't get to see Mr. Rogers do this kind of stuff because they want you to forget that man had two opposable digits that can, like, change the world. He's one of my favorite individuals, but how innocent he is. Next. It's the shocked otter, ladies and gentlemen. I mean, who doesn't love a fluffy-faced otter being shocked by whatever the fuck is going on? I mean, all right, Casey Charlie Chat says, who is the creepier, the content provider or the one who watches? If there is no content, then nothing to watch. I have no idea. Let's move on. Yes. This, ladies and gentlemen, I love Data. His attempts to be human and such. Surprise! I don't know why they're so fucking small. It's really weird. This one's one of my favorites, not just because of the movie, but because it just goes on and on. And it's great. I know it's only like 9 seconds long, but it's actually one of the best laughing memes you can get. One man show. He says the creepy factor is entirely dependent on where you do your creeping. I'm sure there are places where it is downright fashionable. You're correct. It is. Creeper's going to creep, and it's acceptable if you're in a strip club or places like that because it's creep central. Hail, Ryan Roger Athay. Hope you're all doing well. We hope you're doing well as well, sir. Yes. Oh, classic. Classic reaction meme for when someone says something retarded. Groovy. Who doesn't love Bruce Campbell? I'm sure there are a lot of people who don't love Bruce Campbell, but they're wrong. And that's okay. Lady Liv. Hashtag creepers gon' creep. That's right. Creepers creep all the time. Heron of Alexandria. I didn't mean to highlight this one, but I'm autistic, so I come off creepy sometimes, apparently. I've heard a lot of people say that about autistic individuals, and that's because they don't understand all of the little things that can go along with actual autism. Not social autism like you see with people who choose to be stupid, but actual autism as measured on a spectrum and as evidenced by the myriad of issues that come along with that. But anyone who considers autistic individuals creepy all the time is a dick. People who get creeped out by autistic individuals on a random need to be educated. She says, body language is hard for me. It is for a lot of people, so don't feel too bad. I know a lot of developmentally normal, will say, individuals that are absolutely terrible at body language. They read it wrong all the time. So don't feel too hard about yourself on that one. Body language is a fucking nightmare to figure out. I don't like this man, but I couldn't pass this one up. He says, you kept the pot nobody wants. And that's like, this could apply to every single release from Disney and Marvel ever. Well, not ever, but at least within the last 5 years. Stop, don't come back. When someone decides they're blocking you on Twitter, this is the perfect thing to say to them. Just saying. I don't care. Classic scene from a classic movie, and it's a great reaction, again, for Twitter. I need to use these more. Just a quick reply, call it good. Describing Disney. Thanks, Corey, for stealing my point. I'm really good at that. I've actually gotten used to having to steal points and make points because of Culture Casino when we're waiting 20 minutes for that to happen. This is one of my many collections of. This is one of many additions to my collection of fuck you memes. I have a lot of those. You'll see. It's fantastic. So, Omega Star Productions says, I'm not considered autistic, but people find me creepy most of the time, so don't worry about it. That can be said with a lot of people. Mostly because human beings are assholes. Yeah. They's assholes. And that is a great movie, Vince. Tremors, great. Sean Cleese. Oh, please go on. This is the least fascinating conversation I've ever had. I love it. I feel like Master of the TDS should have all of these in his folder so he could just like throw them at people. I'm pretty sure that guy's Russian, but I mean, that's a perfect face for like, really. I mean, I'm sure that's how many people are feeling right now watching this stream. My comrade here is not amused. Some of you may die, but it is sacrifice I'm willing to make. This, of course, is a reaction meme I like to use when I see something fun and dangerous at the same time. And people are like, that's a bad idea. And of course, we can use this in a number of occasions whenever someone's yelling at you over pronouns or anything like that. You can just be like, you have no power here. Assuming they're not a white wizard, you'll be fine. Oh, another fuck you meme. Love it. Mr. Wonderful from Shark Tank. Yeah, a little bit. This is the one I like to use when I can't find any memes to steal to put into the memes Pirate Bay on Gilded. I'm going to share that link so you guys can join. But I have to get it first. So in the meantime, here's Mike screaming no. This is one of the most apt memes to be used. In today's world, period. Like, you can, hey, look, the chat. Here's the Gilded link for you guys to join if you'd like. It's the Toxalot Town Square. There's 35 people in there right now, 36 if you include myself. It's a good time. Lots of food from Boosh McFadden. Check that out. That's damn good. I like using this on independent artists' art shares when it's good. If it's trash, I have other things for that. But this is my favorite reaction for artists. Yeah. The Ginger Ninja needs a few of these. So that's what that feels like. I can't even think of a single time I've ever used this meme as a reaction. Moving on. I've used this one a lot, especially on Twitter, because there's only so much you can take before you're like, you know what? That's enough internet for today. Okay. This is my favorite musical of all time, by the way. If you're not familiar with this, this is Fiddler on the Roof, and Tevye is one of my favorite characters of all time. Of course, the man who played him, can't remember his name at the moment, but amazing voice. He was also in Flash. What are we talking about, Boosh? Bro, I'm doing a meme review and making stupid comments about random shit. Because this is all I have energy to do today. Yeah. But this is Topal. Thank you. Thank you, Charlie Casey. I don't know. Yes, tradition. Tradition. I feel like most people should be using this. And this, of course, applies to a lot of people on the internet. It's a prescription for shut the fuck up because the pharmacy's all out of know-it-all pills. This aged well. A lot like Biden's tweets about the border wall. Do you remember when Pepperidge Farms remembered? Pepperidge Farm remembers. We don't see enough Pepperidge Farm memes anymore. As a meme lord, I'm disappointed. There needs to be more Pepperidge Farm. Need to remember the Pepperidge Farm. This is for when someone says something completely obvious and you're just all like, oh. And of course, another ridiculous thing with a cat. Who doesn't love cats? This is one of the best reaction memes that you can get. Okay? And it says, even on the title, today I am this cat. Yes, this is basically my standard default emotion when dealing with internet people. When you see others typing, then you can't resist trolling. Again, this is another one that our group and our community on the internet could probably use a lot. Chipper, chipper, chap. Excellent. This is actually a blank meme format that you can use to do whatever the hell you want. That cat's face, yes. That cat's face is great. You're right, Lady Liv. It is. And that's why I chose it. I should say that's why I stole it. Ah, I like how proud his face is when he's saying he stole it. It's great. The Goonies, just because the plan with this picture was to drop it on Drunk 3PO randomly. But then I kind of stopped caring about doing that. Oh well. This is great. What the fuck is wrong with you? I never get tired of this man's face either. He's just all like, what the fuck? Oh, hi, Mark. I use that one mostly on Mark the Cyborg. This one needs to be filled out by every person that's throwing a bitch fit, period. It's the little bitch report form, and we're going to zoom in on this just so we can. Let's go over this, right? So choose the following reasons you are being a little bitch. I lost an argument. My opinion was wrong. I found something offensive online and couldn't move on. I have no sense of humor. This box gets checked a lot in today's society in the bitch report. Okay? Just saying. No one will let me suck their dick. That's for all you dick suckers out there. Someone was rude back to me. Oh no. Don't dish if you can't deal, fuckers. And then, of course, I have nothing better to do because I'm sure that's a lot of people these days just doing nothing, having nothing to do. So they're just going to be a bitch. Oh, the hurt little bitch. And then, of course, do you require medical assistance or tissues? Most of them do. Most of them do. On a scale of 1 to 10, 1 being mild anal itching and 10 being crippling agony, how much does your butt hurt today? And then, of course, the most important part, have you ever considered not being a little bitch? Most of them answer no. And then, of course, right here, using the diagram, indicate where the internet bad people touched you. Where the internet bad touched you. It's usually right here. It's the emptiest portion of the reporter's entire existence is in between the ears and just behind the eyes, where there's supposed to be a mass of fatty tissue, but it is often melted into soy. I just love this bird. He's like the epitome of like badassery. Look at that bird. I know those are plastic arms, but like he's just like, I have the power. Yep. And if you guys don't know who this is, you had a sad childhood. It's the ambiguously gay duo. I planned on using this, but the opportunity never came up. Everyone loves Gordon Ramsay. You fucking donkey. Yes. Yes, Boosh McFadden. Ambiguously gay duo. That's back when Saturday Night Live was funny. Was I even alive when they were funny? I'm pretty sure I was at one point, but no. I don't want to live on this planet anymore. I've used this one more times than I can fucking count, honestly. Who the fuck knows how many times I've used that? The 90s did have some great SNL. You are correct, Boosh. They did. Back before they all decided to fill out the hurt little bitch forms. So, Everyone in Hollywood wishes they were as cool as this chimp, by the way. I mean, look at how badass this chimp is. He's just chilling, smoking a cigarette, not giving a shit. One man show says someday someone is going to use Gordon's ear for a pencil sharpener. It's possible. It's possible. There's only so much abuse you can take. But no, I don't think I will. That'll be somebody else. Oh no. Anyway, this is how I feel when people are complaining about pretty much anything most of the time, unless it's, important to me. But that's the way life works. I'm judging all of you. Speaking of judgment, JT Gunn says, I sent you my favorite meme. If that's on Twitter, it is. The dying cap. Yes. The dying cap. That's also one of my favorites. Just the theme of it also very fun with Evans. But anyway, that was a bit violent and dark. Oh my gosh. This sheep is totally judging me right now. Oh well. Hey, look. A random picture of a boobie. You know what I use this on? Whenever you see someone asking for pics of tits, boobs, and vag, if you will, I post this picture of a blue-footed boobie. Yeah. Because why not? This is one of my favorite HD shots that was remastered of Clint Eastwood. It's great. But who the fuck starts a conversation like that? I just sat down. This is typically a morning meme for me. I'm like, oh, I would throw this out for someone saying something ridiculous. Unfortunately, I'm desensitized because everybody posts all kinds of ridiculous stuff all the time. So no, I'm like, oh, when's that asteroid going to hit? Pow! And then this is actually a meme one of our community members made for me. It says, Sir Talks-A-Lot would like for you to eat a bag of dicks. Love it. You'll recognize the background from a lot of things. Fuck yeah. Rage Comics, ladies and gentlemen. Rage Comics. What a terrible day to have eyes. I've used this one more times than I can count as well, because there's a lot of ugly ass people on the internet. And I mean, they just psh. Boosh McFadden says, my girlfriend slapped my arm when I said, hey, look, boobies at the hospital. Someone knew exactly what they were doing when they put that picture up. Indeed. But with this particular meme, it applies to pretty much every soy-based land cow that you see, thinking that they're part of the body positivity movement, when they're really just another statistic for the American Heart Association. Click. But who cares? This is, of course, Giga Chad saying he doesn't care. And he's a Giga Chad because he doesn't care. Bloop. Indeed. Anyone out there who loves Stargate, you know what's up with Teal'c's indeed. Disgusted. If you haven't seen this one before, then that's too bad. Here you go. It's great. Oh, why must you hurt me in this way? I mostly use this when people post disgusting pictures of food or say things that are hurtful in group chats. So I guess I'll die. This old man has been a classic meme for a very long time. He might not even be alive anymore. Who knows? Hey, I've seen this one. I'm pretty sure I've seen all of these because it's my folder. But this one gets used a lot on meme sites that I'm on because as much as people think they're original, they are all fucking just worthless copiers. They're not like the Legion of Memers. The Legion of Memers knows what they're doing because they make original content. So, Hey, I've seen that one. Fuck yeah. Feel like a sir. He may not be alive, but he's immortal. He is now. He's immortal in the meme world. But that's suspicious. I have a lot of suspicion memes too. Didn't care yesterday, don't give a shit today, probably won't give a fuck tomorrow. That's like the standard motto of my life. I don't give a fuck. Y'all just go on existing, your craziness and whatnot. I ain't never gonna change nobody. They're not gonna be like, this guy, I like this guy. I'm gonna change so I can be smart like him. Why are you gay? No offense, but sounds like some fucking commie gobbledygook. I loved this man as a comedian, as a person because of how direct and just non-bullshit he was as a comedian, where he'd just be like, you're fucking, that's commie bullshit. I don't need sleep. I need answers. I did enjoy The Big Bang Theory. And I feel this way a lot, by the way. A lot. I need answers. But it's usually like, why the fuck is my tech not working correctly? Gosh. Forbidden Ruin. He'll roast anyone. Norm Macdonald was a national treasure. And if I could trade him for Whoopi Goldberg in the afterlife swap market, I would. Because you get what you fucking deserve. It's not a call for violence against Whoopi, but her name's not even Whoopi. It's Karen. Pretty sure it's Karen. She's a bitch. Anyway, I haven't actually taken the time to use this meme on anyone yet because sometimes I feel it's a bit too rude. But thanks for nothing, you bloody waste of oxygen. Click. That's fine. That's fine. Everybody knows this. That's fine. This is the world we live in today. Legit. Yes. I've no more fucks to give. My fucks have flown away. I love that. Look at how they massacred my boy. This is used all the time, every day, when we're watching established IPs get gutted and honestly violated anally by barbed dongs. Look how they massacred my boy. Yes, that's a 7. That's a reference to the movie 7 for all you horror fanatics out there. Ah, shit. Here we go again. That pretty much sums up the last 3 years. Every day of the last 3 years. Just, oh shit, here we go again. Because every fucking day is something else. See? That burning house, this is fine meme is so representative of the world we live in. Yes, it is. Yes, it is. Every day. And of course, Boosh McFadden says GTA 6 coming soon. Yay for anyone who actually cares about GTA. They did the same thing that Elder Scrolls did to me with releasing the same game over and over again. And now I don't care anymore. No offense, Boosh. I hope you're excited and I hope you enjoy it when you play it. This is great. Hello, may I please speak with Jesus? Because these folks are going to make me break at least 4 of the 10 commandments. So that's murder, theft, adultery, choosing a different God if Jesus doesn't pick up the phone. Is that what that is? I don't know. He says he's not looking forward to it and he won't play it. Okay, that's fair because sounds to me like you're a pretty smart man. Boosh. Click. What the fuck did you bring upon this cursed land? Wallace and Gromit are taking the Lord's name in vain. Probably. Wallace and Gromit have provided some of the best memes. They, for being a claymation, they did a great job of keeping us engaged. Shaun the Sheep was slightly worse, in my opinion, than Wallace and Gromit, but Wallace and Gromit will always hold a place in my heart. My favorite episode is when they go to the moon because they ran out of cheese for their cheese and crackers. So they go to the moon and they have all the cheese they could possibly ever want. Yes. Please tell me why I should care. Willy Wonka has also given us some fantastic memes. Like, look at that man's face. Gene Wilder, memeable as hell. Hail Jacob Ironside. Glad to see you here. Glad you could slip in. We're just doing a little bit of meme review. Okay, I have to ask the question. What trousers, Vince? I want the trousers. From Wallace and Gromit? Those trousers? The big ass. Anyway. You'll never guess. Yeah, that's right, ladies and gentlemen. In case you missed it, here's a replay. Makes a sudden turn. He comes back, and there's the shot. It's successful. I love that meme. That's what I thought. But did they bring the crackers? They did. They actually remembered to bring the crackers. They shoved them inside their makeshift rocket, and they flew off. Wallace and Gromit, the self-walking ones. Oh, yeah. Dude, so many good things came out of that era. It's treason, then. Yep, that's right. Sound effects by Corey. You're not wrong. You're just an asshole. The Big Lebowski. Lots of good memes out of that movie, too. Mild shock. Okay, I don't care what anybody has to say about Patrick Stewart. Who he is as a person, what he's done in entertainment, etc. He's one of the greatest living actors that has ever existed. He's gone some stupid paths recently, but getting old makes people senile. And that's all I'll say. Click. I tip my hat from one legend to another. Indeed. I feel like someone should have joined right then. I was hoping so. That sports commentary voice on the flip-off meme got me. I was hoping so. Like, that's... My goal is to make you guys laugh. Even when I'm feeling shitty and I'm going deep into a depressive episode, if I can make other people laugh, it makes me feel a little better. So... Yeah, funny. Haha. This, of course, is facetious funny. If you look at this man's face, you can tell... Justice Fats Seagal throws panties for Corey. Whose panties, Fats? Because I know they're not yours. Please stop stealing panties, Fats. Because that's funny. Every day, see, this is a perfect example. Throws panties for Corey. Every day we stray further from God. Yep, you're right, Tiny Metal Trees. Patrick Stewart acted so well, we all thought he didn't suck. Well, Hidalgo's panties. Oh, that makes it better. Thanks, bro. Thanks. Beware of the monkeypox. Don't go to any gay orgies, okay? Because it's all part of the plan, more or less. I made this one because I feel like there's a lack of Oso memes. If you don't know who this is, you're missing out. Yeah, or you don't have kids because this is Secret Agent Oso. Yeah, it's all part of the plan, more or less. That's Sean Astin did that voice, I believe. This is what I get for having kids. I recognize things that most people are like, what? Shut the fuck up. Everyone's seen this Batman meme, but this is as far as it actually needs to go. We don't need Robin saying anything. If we just perfect. It's the perfect. You can't improve on this meme past shut the fuck up. You can't. So saith Kirby. He's shocked. I like that. Let's just. It's time for a fucking crusade. I love this meme. This triggers so many people when you share this meme on anything, especially when it's something socially related on Twitter. You go, time for a fucking crusade. And then they lose their mind about how evil the Crusaders were, etc., etc. And they go off on unnecessary tangents. And I need to start trolling people on Twitter again soon. Or not. Because the bear says it's not a good idea. He says, how about no? This video could have been prevented from Durex too, but oh well. And I'm just going to go ahead and say it. More people should have invested in Durex when they had the chance. Trojan Man. Yes, Bush. Damage report. This is typically for when someone gets burned. Click. That is a really tiny video. And it won't let me zoom in on it. Bastards. It says that's one big pile of shit. If you don't recognize the scene from the movie, go watch some good, authentic Jurassic Park entertainment. Because haters gonna hate. One of my favorite memes is a spicy one. Well, if you want to send me your memes so I can take a look at them, I love memes. Go ahead and find me on Twitter at The Good Voice Guy, or go ahead and join The Gilded, which is right here. That's the Toxalot Town Square. We do have a fantastic time. That's a lie. It's pretty dead in there right now, mostly because everybody's busy adulting. It's crazy how that works. The Good Voice Guy on Twitter, or join the Gilded Toxalot Town Square. It's a fantastic time. Right now, the need for blood is rising. Look at this girl's face. Look at this girl's face. Does that not say bloodthirsty as all hell? To me, that says bloodthirsty as all hell. Trojans is a stupid name for a condom. In the event that it got breached, lots of tiny fellas spilled out and ruined everyone's day. Yes, you are correct. And for all of you parents out there, take care of your parasites. It's supposed to be a symbiotic relationship. So take care of your parasites. And this, of course, is the expanded version of the one we saw earlier, where you go, I am going to say something, Never mind, I'm out. Omega Stars Production says, my favorite meme isn't really a meme, more of a short skit videos. But it perfectly describes social interactions on the internet. I've seen quite a few of those. It's a good point, Jacob Ironside. I'm going to let everyone on the replay wonder what you just said. Hey, check that out. This one is incredibly applicable for a lot of people these days because they drop their nose. The fucking clowns. I should do a meme dump on both Twitter and Gilded for these memes so you guys can have them and just throw them out. Just be like, here, whoosh, suck it, bitch. Something about this man's. Release the McCracken. Good vibes. Yes, hail, release the McCracken. I'm just going over some of the memes that I've stolen for reactions. If you'd like a short hour-long review of what I've have in my folder so far, please watch the replay. If not, this man will stare at you for 5 hours outside of your window. You can guess what that. All right, Boosh. Have a great day. Glad you could make us an appearance and have some fun with us. So if you really like something and want to give them 3,251 upvotes, there it is. Click. What the fuck? Classic movies, classic memes. Yes, ladies and gentlemen. If you don't know what this of course is the Terminator. This man here, of course, is Johnny Walker. He's loved by everyone in the entire world. And of course, I'm fucking kidding. This is from the Predator, and that's the sexual Tyrannosaurus. And of course, this is Rocky Balboa, or Bilboa Baggins. The look on his face says it all. Bloop. I do this all the time. I leave. I'm like, I don't know what this is. Fuck this. What the hell? Then you just turn around and leave. I mean, his face says it all. That describes society once again. What? This is the HD what lady, by the way. I found somebody that actually made an HD copy of it. And if you look real closely, you can see her mustache hairs and the lack of teeth. And like she's what? What? Because therapy costs money and shitposting is free. Let me know in the chat and in the comments if you'd like to see me do a meme dump of all 154 current reaction memes that I have. Omega Star Production says nasty, so let's look at that one more time and let's get a nice close view. What? Big. Just for you, bro. And of course, whenever I see either a very fat or very tall woman, this is the meme that goes out. That's a huge bitch. Deuce Bigelow, male gigolo, pleasing all the ladies who can't be pleased by guys with standards. Click. Oh yeah, because sometimes you need the Kool-Aid man, and you do. Yep. Click. And of course, our esteemed leader, looking as happy as ever. I'm guessing they misspelled some words on the teleprompter. I'm 6'3". Well, don't take this personally, but I like tall ladies. That's fun. That's awesome that you're 6'3". Give Jay, drunk 3PO, a run for his money and be like, what's up, midget? Why? Because fuck them. That's why. Classic. Because it's the law. And I want you to quit being such a little bitch. This is a fantastic meme. And whoever made this deserves a gold star. Not the kind they hand out at Auschwitz, but actual gold stars. Of course, that's a shots fired meme video thing. Can't go wrong with that. One more time, just because. And I didn't share the audio, did I? Fucker, I just played that a billion times and nobody got any audio out of that. Son of a bitch. All right, well, I'm going to stop sharing and then I'm going to go ahead and reshare the screen with system audio because that is golden. And I'm going to play it again. Ready?
911, what is your emergency? I hear shots! Okay, ma'am, calm down. What kind of shots? 911, what is your emergency? I hear shots! Okay, ma'am, calm down. What kind of shots?
Hail floral from under a rock. What are you talking about? Random memes that I have in my folder.
Kind of shots. 911, what is your emergency? I hear shots! Okay, ma'am, calm down. What kind of shots?
Okay, moving on. This is specifically for use on 9gag, by the way. How have I never heard that one before? I hope she's okay, but man, that's hilarious. Yes, it is. I run across a lot of things like that. Yeah. One of my favorite songs of all time is the gangster version of "Making My Way Downtown." Now I'm drawing blanks on the lyrics, man. Making my way downtown with a gat. Keyboard warriors everywhere. This is their primary weapon. You'll notice here that it has no compensator, and the recoil is completely just absorbed by your shoulder. So you got to be careful when you're firing this as a keyboard warrior. You might dislocate one of the bitch bones that's located somewhere in the jaw. It dislocates so these people can suck cock. Anyway, speaking of which, I brought you something to eat. Here's another fuck you meme. Yeah, Da Vinci knew what he was doing when he painted that one. He was like, this is perfect. Oh, Floral sent me a meme. Meow. Twitter. Ah, I like that one. Look at me. I'm the Hobbit now. You are the Hobbit now. I've seen so many Hobbit memes come out of that Black Hobbit dude. Like, legit. Click. Solid advice for anyone involved anywhere. In anything. Period. Use it. Click. And fuck the post above this one. My source is that I made it the fuck up. I have been waiting for an opportunity to use this one, but I don't talk enough on these social media sites because it's all just garbage. This is my favorite birthday meme. When you have a birthday and I see it online somewhere, this is what I'm going to post for you, by the way. And in case you're wondering what it is, it's a birthday for one. It says, warning, the day is ruined. There will be very little fun, if any. It's a birthday for one. No one is coming. It is so sad. You are alone. Includes one party blower, because that's all you will need. Happy birthday to the people who are having birthday out there. Birthday for one. Look, it's a magical fuck unicorn. Click. Joke's on you. I'm into that shit. Love it. Confused dog. What is going on? To confirm. You want some cheese with that wine? Of course, that's not pointed to anyone. But I do love a good rage comic. The haters have arrived. Now, I know that one happened fast, but in case you missed it, and one more time for posterity's sake. I have a lot of different ways to tell people to fuck off. That might be a pretty clear indicator of how my personality is. Weird flex, but okay. Well, that's just like your opinion, man. The Big Lebowski again. I know. I get the concept. Love it. And this is one I've been waiting to get to. Let's just make that one bigger so everyone in the entire world is aware. This is my new terrible day to have eyes meme. Because this is how a lot of stuff I see on the internet makes me feel. Just punch my eyes out. Far off into the distance is where you should fuck off. I really do have a lot of these memes. Like, retard alert. I lied. Oh my god, what the fuck is that? Kill it with fire. Yep. Hans. It's a trap. Children, this is bait. Down votes. Carpet bombing the down votes. Oh no, it's retarded. Forced laughing. This is one of my favorite suspicious memes. It just goes on. And on. And on. And on. Ah, that's great. I don't believe you. Ron Burgundy. I have a lot of bait memes too. That's bait. Gay. When you don't want to say, why are you gay? And you just want to call him gay. This is the picture. Gay. Konnichiwa. In case you're not familiar, this is the what lady. Again, culturally appropriating some Japanese shit. Konnichiwa. I use this one a lot. Specifically on 9gag. And then people try to tell me that they made original stuff. I'm like, I am a meme lord, sir. Save your peasantry of your lies of the peasantry for someone else, bitch. Go fuck yourself. Or to put it more succinctly, go fuck yourself. Yep. Click Godzilla had a stroke trying to read this and fucking died because it's so small. Ah, look, that's better. Click. All right. There she is again. I don't know what to tell you guys. I love this lady. Like, this is one of my favorite memes ever. What? Wrong section, dumb fuck. I plan on using this on Gilded if anyone ever breaks the rules. That's this here is a Die Hard meme. Die Hard 2. There's that one again. Yes! So that means we're getting close to the end. Wow. There's the keyboard warriors, and this is fine. Well, there you go, ladies and gentlemen. That's the 154 reaction memes I have. Send me the gay meme. Okay, I'll do that. After the show, which is ending right now. Click. I would like to thank everyone who decided to come and join me for this solo talking this morning, and I hope you enjoyed my meme review for what it's worth. Catch me tonight on Yelling at Parked Cars. Spencer Bokuli, I think is how you say his name, from Bounding into Comics, is going to be back on tonight. Yeah, tomorrow's Frank Lee versus the Alien Invasion. Been a long time coming on that, so make sure to check that out. I will get that uploaded and ready to go tonight, and it'll be released tomorrow. Wednesday is our second to last Dark Philosophy. Wednesday night, 7:30 p.m. Mountain Daylight Time. And then, of course, Thursday with Thursday Night Throwdown, and Sunday with Midnight Prism on Drew's channel. So busy. So make sure that you tune in and subscribe, share it with your friends. We do need a lot more support from the actual fans yourselves. Just sharing out Other creators that aren't doing commentary and stuff. I know we all love our Big Daddy commentators here on the YouTubes, but the little boys need some support too. So go find Floral from Under a Rock. Go find JT Gunn. Go find Tommy and the Guinea Pig Collective. Hit up. God, there's so many of them. There's so many of them. I'm just going to read off some people I think deserve some attention. Brahma Bull needs a little bit of attention. The Corey Music channel could use some subscribers. So if you guys want to check that out, I did drop a new themed song about a villain on Friday. Check that out. Eric O'Sullivan does some pretty consistent stuff. We've got Janet from Another Planet. Definitely go check her out. Maria with T.A.L. Definitely a good channel there. Mongo Thinks is a fantastic creator. I am going to go ahead and throw his out there so you guys can subscribe to him. Give him some love. He's a chill dude. He likes to collect toys and stuff. Great guy. Ruben Christopher Haynes is a fantastic man. Go check his stuff out. Storyman Jack is a fantastic original story creator. And yes, Ryan Roger Athe is awesome. Go check him out as well. I'm, of course, reading through my stuff. So the Basco Scenario, go to subscribe to the Basco Scenario, the Jinja Ninja. Make sure to get on whatever cast for Wes Moody. He's currently at 332 subscribers. This is his new channel after YouTube decided to be some fuckery. And of course, I know they're not technically small, but go check out the XRL7 show. They just dropped their newest one called Jacknode, episode 19 of the series. It is a great episode. Go check it out. But until then, and as always, stay sexy, don't get murdered, and have a wonderful day.